Inspiration from heaven. Apart from offering us the best method to practice for the truth and wisdom, the Supreme Master Ching Hai herself is greatly talented in the arts and the art of living. The following brief film introduces you to some of her fashion designs of SM clothing and jewelry. The main purpose of these collections is to awaken the perfect nature inside every one of us and to give us inspiration on how to harmonize the material aspects of our lives with spiritual practice for perfect balance. SM Celestial Fashion Shows. This series of fashion shows was presented from April to May of 1995 in the most renowned fashion cities of the world: New York, London, Paris, and Milan, and attracted great attention from the world fashion industry. It was the first time one could see on Earth the many heavenly graceful styles flowing on the stage like rainbows, one after another. Celestial jewelry. Only the finest quality gold and the best gemstones and diamonds are used. World-renowned royal artisans were commissioned to craft these works of art. Each set has its own significant name, given by the Supreme Master Ching Hai, whose intent is that these ingenious works could embellish the inner beauty of the one who wears them. In addition, there are many other artistic creations, such as poetry, music, paintings, creative lamps, fans, glazed sculptures, etc. As for matters of the soul, to ensure a more serene and harmonious life, the Supreme Master Ching Hai has endowed us with a vast array of spiritual philosophy in the form of books, videos, and audio tapes, which are distributed to every corner of the world. Greet the Golden Age.
How long you stay here? Huh? You go tomorrow?
Yes.
Tomorrow, right hand? And after tomorrow? A few people. Oh, it's okay. But you'll be lonely. You stay as long as you want. It's just that after everybody left, maybe you feel lonely. You still have a space to stay and sleep and everything okay?
Yes.
You sleep in tent or in house?
House.
That house here? The hotel? Is that not too tight? No. Our center is not too bad. Are you feeling too hot or it's okay now?
It's okay.
After a while, get used to it, huh? And if it's hot, just go and splash yourself with some cold water and you feel cool right away. Cold water. Shut up. Oh, sorry about that. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. So you think it's good to come see me just now and again? It's okay, huh?
Yeah.
Good enough, huh? Yeah. No need to stay and trailer and RV and all that. Too much trouble, huh? Yeah. Maybe later, huh? After consideration, if you like simple life, maybe, huh? Because you can do that, eh? And let us know if you want, then we have space, yeah. Just you have to go back to your real life also, you know. Sometimes real life also fun, no? If you stay in center after a while, you get bored, no? Some people say that, yeah? Some people stay after a while and they have not much to do and they feel bored. Huh? So maybe it's good to see me just once a while, eh? And then you go back home, have your life back, no? Otherwise what do we do here? There's no movies, no restaurant, no nightclub, huh? But did you enjoy the time here? Yeah? That's good. And still the food is not as good, huh, anymore, huh?
Very good.
It's still very good? Oh, you are gracious. Sometimes. Oh, the good chef has gone and you still enjoy the food? You are a gracious woman. I guess it's a change for you from cooking every day to the family, huh? Oh, that's good, that's good. Yeah, it's good to have a vacation from the kitchen, huh? Are you going today? Anyone going today? Oh, okay, okay. Can I have some candy for them? Thank you. Yeah. I take him to real tree sometimes. He likes it so much. He enjoy. He smell. And then nip, 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 nip. I don't want to go home. Don't want to go out of the tree. Yeah. He's been a very good boy. My God, I'm so glad. I was so worried because the ex-owner had him when he was very young, like 4 weeks old. And then he just came to us. I worry that he will not feel too good and not adjust well. But just a couple of days and then he's at home. Yeah. First day he's happy already. Just he's still, you know, missing his parents, ex-parents. Yeah, ex one. And now you're used to it, your new parent now, huh? Used to it, right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you too, baby. Thank you. He just kissed me like that. Nip, very light. Yeah. Sometimes he doesn't want to come out, but he kissed me and then he go back somewhere else, you know, like. Because when sometimes I call him out, you know, but he's busy. He like to eat some fruit that I just give, or he like to play something. And I say, oh, you don't want to come out with me? You don't like me, do you? And then he come and kiss me and then go back to play. Yeah. So then I know he understands a lot. Very cool guy. Yeah. But be careful, and you don't buy this for kids, okay? Because I don't know any other birds are like this. This bird, they don't sell to kids because he's very strong. He can hurt them. Not not intentionally, maybe not, but still can hurt. All this claw and back, very powerful. Yeah. You know, I bought some wooden block like this. You know, they string together, big block, you know, and some big like this. He chopped them into pieces in no time. Next time we need barbecue wood, yeah, get him out to work. Yeah, chop wood for us. My God, so strong, powerful back. We call it back, yeah. Okay. So just don't look at him so sweet like that and buy for your kids. No, huh? I just adopted him. I'm glad he liked us. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what to do. Because the ex-owner don't want, and then if I don't want him also, he feel very bad. He will feel very bad. Psychologically hurt, you know. So it's good that he adapt with us, and he loves us so much. You love us, huh? Yeah? Sunny? Sunny? Hey. What are you doing? You're still silly game and you don't hear me, huh? Where are you going? Whoa. Oh, shoot. He likes to play like that, you know. Very strong guy, muscular. He can play all day long, climbing up and down, in and out. Oh my goodness. Oh, poor thing. All right, yeah. Give up, okay? Oh, does it hurt you there? Oh, he just want to play fool. Don't worry, he's all right. Nothing will happen to this guy. Hear that? Help! Why? Why you got yourself into trouble and then crying for help? You don't have to do that. Yeah, okay. Is itchy there? Oh, you feel good. Okay. All right, I just come say hello. What do you do all day when I'm not here? Hang around? No, meditate? It's good. That's what you came here for. Yeah? Not just to see me, but to meditate. Make up for the time you cannot do it at home. Here, nobody bother you. That's why you meditate better, huh? Your mind just settle and thinking, oh yeah, I have nothing to do. Nobody call me, nobody visit, nah? Nobody bother. This is a benefit of having a center. Otherwise, everywhere is the same. Everywhere is the same. If your mind is not the same, nah? Okay. I go check out something. You guys have a rest. Cái này cái gì vậy cưng? Apple juice? Oh. I'm already very sleepy. Apple juice. It's so cool in here, huh? Just today or every day? Just today? Uh-huh. How is it when you meditate at home compared to here?
Better.
Better here? Oh, really? It's because your heart is sincere. Otherwise, of course, here it's more helpful because you come here, you can put down everything, nobody would bother you, your time is all for yourself. So it would help that way, but only if your heart is really sincere to come here just for that. Otherwise, you could bring the whole world into the center and it's still the same. It's maybe even worse here, nah? Because you'll be more distracted. People all over you and nah? All kind of handsome guy, beautiful woman, good food or anything, and good scenery even distract you. Just because your heart is pure, then the center helps you. Yes. If you come not with the sincere motive, even you are in God's presence, you don't feel anything. Because your mind is outside. Yeah, attached to outside phenomena. And then even God is right in front of you. You have no benefit. Yeah, everything is according to our heart. I mean, our mind, our heart. And if we cannot control of this, then anywhere is the same. chaos. Right. I'm glad you profit the environment. It's good for you. Many of you are like that. Many of you are like that. That's why you love to come to center, because here it is really a good place to help your sincere longing. So you can sit quietly and all day, anytime you want. Yes. That is a very good. But because you are good. Because you're good also. Yeah? If you bring the whole world here, even 10 center cannot help you, right? Yes, you have a longing in your heart. So this place is conducive, yes, a center where you could sit and meditate freely is conducive. Not because the center has a Buddha or anywhere else don't have. Yeah, it's just a center has quietness and a conducive environment for your meditation. But only if that is what you want. If you don't want that, even you go here, you're still thinking of so many things. And you also feel more agitated. You want to go home quickly. Even. You say, you even think of yourself, oh, why did I come here? I shouldn't have come here. Oh, now I have to wait 3 days, 4 days, 7 days to come home, you know? You don't feel good in the center. So if you come here, you know what you come for. You always get the best. Yes, yes. Suppose you go to a flower shop, but you didn't even really think to buy a flower or even to look at the flowers there. So you just hang around there all day, walking up and down, looking at all the flowers, but you don't even see any that you like. You don't even realize that there are even flowers sometimes because your mind is somewhere else, right? But if you really want to buy a flower, then a flower shops help you a lot, because that's where you have a good selection, you see? Similarly, the center is like that. It's very conducive, but you have to want that. Then it helps you. Not that the center doesn't help, it's just you also must help yourself. You must really want to meditate, you know, to be quiet, to find yourself in the center. Otherwise, no use. You sit all day long, nothing happens, and you get more trouble. Feel waste of time. Should go see movies or do something else better, you know, in the outside world, in the city, where there's a lot of activities. So to be a Buddha or not to be Buddha is all up to you. We can only help to facilitate. But you are the only one who can profit from your own purity and sincerity. I have been very happy to see all of you. Yeah, most of you are really, really good, very devoted, and very progressed. Progress very big time. I'm so happy. If you have time, you come back again. But otherwise, it doesn't matter. Because those of you that progress here would also progress at home also. Maybe a little less, but still going very strong. Yes. That's wonderful for you. You take some of this strength and bring it home, continue practice, and that help you a lot. Yes. But if you don't have the sincerity, you come here, maybe you don't feel that good. Maybe you feel worse. Yeah, in the city you have noise and you have activity to distract you. Here in the center there's nothing, only yourself and your own boredom and your own garbage inside. When you sit, you only see your own garbage and your own trouble. That's even worse for you. Okay, see you around, huh? Enjoy. Any question you want to ask? there was a friend who came into another friend's house to pick up a little kid for preschool. And then he saw an elderly woman was hugging the kid before he left the house. And he said, "Who's that?" So the kid said, "It's my grandmother. She came to visit us for Christmas." And the friend said, "Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. Where does your grandmother live?" The kid said, "She lives in the airport." I said, "How come?" So every time she says she's coming, we go there and pick her up. Go to the airport, pick up. I think all of you guys live at the airport. Every time you come, we pick you up there. Okay. There was a man who drove all night long. You know, some people, they drive trucks interstate, one state after another. And he's very tired. So he stopped by the roadside and have a rest. Yeah? And then after a while, he realized that he parked in a very busy area where a lot of joggers jogging around and passing by him all the time. It was early in the morning, you know, and he drove all night, so he needed rest in the morning. But then suddenly, so many joggers, you know, passing by, and every one of them passed through him and knocked at the window and asked, "Do you know the time, sir?" And he said, "Oh, it's 7 o'clock. And then, okay, he tried to go back to sleep again. And another jogger passed by, knocked at the window again, and asked, "Do you know the time, sir?" He said, "Oh, it's 7:05. And another 5 minutes passed, another jogger comes, and knock again. "Do you know the time?" And he wake up again. "Oh, it's 7:15. And then on and on and on. And another passed by and said, "Do you know the time?" He said, "It's 7:45. And he's so tired. Every time he's just about to nod off to sleep, somebody passed by and knocked at the door and asked, "Do you know the time?" So he think of the way. He posts a note, you know, tape it on the window, saying, I do not know the time." Okay. And then he went to sleep, sure that nobody would bother him anymore. And then just about when he was start to go into the dream level, there was a knock on the door again. And he woke up, and the guy said, "Sir, it's 8:40. Oh yeah, yesterday I just run through this. There was a senior citizen, you know, an old man who was driving the car in the highway, going home. And suddenly the phone in his car was ringing, and it was his wife calling him. "Say, John, I'm sorry to disturb your driving, but you know what? There was a report on the radio that there was a man crazy driving in the wrong way on the highway. So you please be careful, okay?" He said, "Oh, yeah, it's not just one person, it's hundreds of them." I put it there. I am in a joke business. Are you kidding? Okay. Driving again. There was a lady who was learning to drive. Oh, you haven't finished your... And she's very nervous. Whenever she see the car come from opposite direction to her, she begin to panic, you know, and sweating and make bad driving, especially when it's a two-lane road. Two-way lane, yeah, very scared. But then one day, you know, after a few days, one day she was very calm. Whenever she see the opposite car coming, she doesn't panic and tremble anymore. So the instructor was praising her, say, "Oh, you improved, huh? It's good. You don't panic anymore when you see the other car come in the opposite direction." She said, "Yeah, now I learned it. Every time I see the other car coming from opposite direction, I just close my eyes." I don't see anything. Have you seen the film called Meet the Parents? Here's a one called Meet the Parents. Oh my God. Who? Is that for my dog? Because I'm only one here. How come so many food? Thank you anyway. Thanks. So, okay. There was a guy who was so happy to finally be invited to his girlfriend's house to see his parents. That means serious business. He was happy, but by the time he reached the door of her house, he became so nervous that he has a kind of, what they call it, gastric distress. You know, when your stomach goes boop, 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 because it's so nervous. But he managed to, you know, to hold it. But then the parents-in-law keep feeding him too much food and a lot of beans, I guess. Mexican food. So he tried so hard, but still, a little gas escaped him. He was so embarrassed. But suddenly he heard the mother-in-law from the opposite of the tables call the dog's name. You know, like, "Max!" So the guy was so relieved that everybody probably thinks it's a dog. So, okay, he's so happy. He thinks, oh, in that case, I could relax a little more. He wouldn't do any harm. So, and I would probably feel better. So, oops, okay. And then the mother-in-law called her again, "Max!" So he's so happy. He said, "Wow, just once more, and then I will feel totally, you know, comfortable in this house." So, oops, come once more. This time louder, bigger, and openly, you know, explode. So here come the mother-in-law voice again. She said, "Max, get away from that man." Get away from that man before he poops on you. In the joke, it's very graphic. So I made it just better, and you even understood. That's good, you're clever. There was an 85-year-old widow went on a blind date with a 90-year-old man. And after the date, she returned home at night to her daughter. But she looked very upset. So the daughter asked her mother, "What happened, mother?" And the mother said, "I had to slap him 3 times in the face." "Why? Was he, you know, trying to take advantage of you or something?" She said, "No, I thought he's dead." What do you expect, 90 years old? This is a talking clock. There was a friend who took a couple of friends to his apartment and show around. One of his friends asked, "What is that big basin there, you know, made of brass or metal? What's that metal basin there for?" He said, "Oh, that's a talking clock." Talking clock, you know, clock. And I said, "Huh? How come? There's no clock there? What do you mean by talking clock?" "It's just a basin, you know, like the one you wash your face, but it's made with metal. And the friend said, "I don't see any clock there." And you said, "Talking clock." He said, "Watch." And he took out a big hammer and bang on that basin. It go bong, very, very loud. And suddenly come from the wall, the voice from the wall of the next apartment. He said, "Cut it off, it's 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the morning. It's really a talking clock, huh? There was a couple, you know, married long time ago, and they're walking on the park together. And then they saw a couple, you know, sitting on a bench, young one, and kissing each other very passionately. And the wife said to the husband, "Honey, why don't you do that?" So the husband said, "How? I don't even know that lady." Try to misunderstand just like you guys. There were 2 men walking and meet each other on the street, you know. And one of them was wearing a lady's pantyhose. Yeah. So his friend asked him, "Why on earth are you wearing a pantyhose? And since when did you do that?" The guy said, "Well, one day my wife found a pantyhose in my car's compartment. Since then, I keep wearing it." You understand everything, my God. Especially all the bad jokes. Naughty joke. Oh, this is good. There is a multi-million-dollar man, multi-millionaire, 70 years old, just married an 18 years old beautiful blonde girl. So people ask him, a friend asked him, "How did you manage to get an 18 years old girl to marry you when you are 75? He said, "I told her I'm 99 years old." Understand, yeah? So she married him quick. There's a man who went to a psychiatrist and tell the psychiatrist doctor that he worried too much about his wife. Yeah. He wants him to help, to advise what to do with his wife, because his wife seems like she's gone crazy or something. The doctor said, "Why? What happened?" The husband, the man say, "She worries so much that somebody, she has a fear, you know, that somebody will steal her clothes. That's why when the other day when I came home from work early, I found that she has hired a man stand in her closet to watch them for her." to wash her clothes. Bad joke, huh? The couple was having trouble, an argument over financial problem in the house, and the wife finally got very mad and she exploded. She said, "You should know, if it weren't for my money, this television set wouldn't be here. If it weren't for my money, that easy chair that you're sitting on wouldn't be here either. And if it weren't for my money, this house wouldn't be here at all." And then the husband said, "Are you kidding? If it weren't for your money, I wouldn't be here either." There was a couple getting to know each other, lovers. And she was introduced to his family. And she was very, very impressed the way their parents loving each other so much. And she kept saying, "Oh my God, they were so thoughtful. And your dad even bring your moms a cup of coffee in bed every morning." Yeah, so it's okay. She loved that very much. And after a while, she and the boy get engaged and then get married. On the way to the wedding, she still keep repeating about how loving his parents are, and about the coffee in bed in the morning. Like the dad always bring the coffee every morning to the mom in bed. She keep on and on about that. And she say, does it run in the family like that? He said, yeah, it runs in the family all right. And I take after my mom. Oh, it's nice to see you. Where from? Local, huh? Oh, local, right? Where from?
Houston.
Houston? Yes. Georgia. Georgia. 10 hours. 15.
6 hours.
6 hours. 7 hours.
15, yeah.
Depends how fast.
15 driving. Wow. It depends on where Georgia, huh? At the other end of Georgia. Just like they say, I came from Florida, local, but we're local, huh? Well, luckily this place is in the middle, huh? It's not bad for the Florida people. Everybody share like 2 hours,
Yeah.
2 or 3 hours. But I think, I like bigger place with waterfront. I still like it. But everywhere is so much bureaucracy, huh? Even if we find a good place, sometimes to take care that this allow this and that and all this. You stay until tomorrow, huh?
Yes.
Anybody stay after tomorrow? No?
No.
All gone? Oh, after tomorrow, all gone.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Already 2 weeks? You gone tomorrow too? No.
They said we had to leave tomorrow.
Tomorrow? You will say. Oh, you want to stay?
Yes.
Oh, sure. I guess because they go to Fresno,
Yeah.
and maybe nobody take care here. Yeah, if we all gone, probably they also will have to go. The residents, since it's not too far, it's only 4 days drive. Maybe they all have to go. Yeah, but you could come with us to Fresno if you want. Huh? But if it's not convenient, you stay here, go in the kitchen, cook yourself. Serve yourself. Yeah? No problem. Tomorrow is what day? Sunday, I know. Sunday what? 17. Ah. Yeah, only 1 week from today. Yeah. So of course, it's just a special occasion, huh? But you don't have to leave if you don't want to. I mean, no, most of the people, they already have their airplane on Monday, so they should go. You know, just a few more days, change back and forth, too much trouble, I guess, huh? If you want to change to Fresno, huh? Or take a bus, you know, from here to there, cheaper. Sure, 4 days, 5 days, not much. Yeah, you should feel happy. In the old time, you know how long? 5 months, walking, or by horses. Yeah. Oh, the bird. I have to bring her there, here, otherwise she thinks I neglect it. Stay here, babe. Okay? Stay. Benny. Come on, baby. Come. The good bird. One more feet, one more feet. That's it. That's the girl. He's a beautiful girl. Who's a beautiful girl? This is a beautiful girl. So good, so good. He's so quiet, so obedient, so very serene, so cool, peaceful, fine. Say hello to everybody. Hello. Hello. Say something. Say something, okay? You want to go on there? Yeah? You are going on there, right? You are. Love cuddling, but it's time to work now, baby. I brought you here so you're not lonely. That's it. Wow, silver tray and everything. Incredible. Oh, all this even good service for you. Ooh, no food. All right. Well, we brought food next time, eh? Besides, you just ate the strawberry and look at your face. All strawberry all over. You see all the decoration? Strawberry. Here you are, water. Okay? That's all we have for now. Food later, okay? You don't need food. No, no, no. No. Oh, come on, it's not petting time. Always put her head down so I pet her. Look at that. Oh, yeah, okay, okay. My God, what a good girl. Wow, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Quality, not quantity, okay? We don't have time much always. Strawberry face. Look at strawberry all over. You look happy, Professor? Yeah, you look good. Yeah, you look good today. You look beautiful. Everybody else also a little bit beautiful. Better than yesterday. Older than yesterday. No, actually, you don't grow old, huh? Long time I haven't seen you, and when I see you again, you look almost the same, like 10 years ago or something. Yeah, young, good. That means you meditate well, huh? If you meditate a lot, you stay young, healthy, and cool. Yeah, good food? Yeah. Ate 2 times already? Yeah. Good. 2 times enough, okay? But I think supper you go back again, right? It's okay, it's okay. No problem. As long as you are happy here, huh? We have enough table and everything is cool here, huh? Yeah. It's a small place, but enough. I'm happy you like it. That's all you have for now. How about California? You like California? No, huh? Well, why not? No, why not? California is not bad, no? Just smoky, huh? Pollution, huh? Too crowded, huh? But where the center is clear air, no? Better, huh? It's just very hot in summer, very cold in winter. Extreme, because it's a mountain. Yeah. Oh, not bad. It's quiet. A lot of people like it. They stay there. Yeah. But if we go to California, it's always crowded. Every weekend, at least 500, 400, 500 people there, huh? And if I'm there, I don't know. The number swells very big. Yeah, but I think we could go there for a while. Yeah, say California, nowhere you can touch. It's too expensive. Or the beach, that even the monkey don't cough and the flamingo don't crow. Still have people there already. This state is all covered by water, you know? I mean, surrounded by water. Not covered, thank God. So it's easier maybe to buy a beach or waterfront, even though it's a lousy beach and no beach and very little water. Most of the Gulf front here, the water very shallow. There's the Florida has some shallow side, you know. This is where, on the West Gulf front, almost many of them are shallow water, muddy, yeah, so no beach. But many good beach, you know, on the island, peninsula, St. Peter, Tampa, over there, you know. Everything else, the beach front, which is connected with the peninsula of Florida, is kind of muddy, yeah, and shallow water, very shallow. Sometimes this shallow, you know. You go with a shallow boat, a barge, they call it barge, go inside, get stuck. One time I went there, look for land, we got stuck, stuck in the mud. Yeah, there's the land over there. It's very easy, but cannot go in. Yeah, so there's some part I like that. And even then, it's difficult to find. And if you can find it, so many rules, so many regulations. If you want to dig a well for water, wait. You know, how many wells? Why? You know, why so many wells? You know, and it's just be a kind of trouble. Yeah. All right. We will think of something, huh? I'm sure I will. I'm sure God will think of something. Well, if we cannot think of something, we have something here, right? We have waterfront, you know. Hot property, Crocodile Lake. Yeah. After all, how many crocodile lakes, you know, in the whole world? We have one already. Yeah. And how many crocodile lakes that look like this? You see what I mean? This is a unique crocodile lake in the whole world. So we should be proud of it. I don't know what for, but we should be. It's some kind of a lake, no? Okay. You want to take a tour in there? You want to go visit? Yeah, let's go. Let's go see the crocodile. I have a house there. I sleep there sometimes. Yeah, let's go have a look. Cheers. Question, any story, anything at all? Is it cool enough here? No, it's not. Yeah. Is it? Well, it's cooler when you sit out there. This place looks good, but it's not that cool. Actually, the resident called this is Alcatraz. Alcatraz Island. You know what Alcatraz is? You know? Tell. A prison, Alcatraz, yeah. Just kidding, yes. We plant vegetable over there, the residence. I come show you later if you want to see. But I think not much now because we harvest it and eat it all. And since you came here, they didn't have time to plant much. Yeah. Oh, it's a very good system here. You don't know. You know, have water and everything. Ah. We can do everything we like, huh? It's very, very cool. Yeah. This is just like old time, huh? Just look, look, look. Yeah. This is the way it is. Yeah, Millie, you okay, huh? Mirabelle, you okay, huh? How come you're so quiet now? First time she saw us, she talked a lot, huh? Yeah. Careful, don't go too far, you fall, huh? Yeah. Enjoy, eh? How much this house cost? 2-story building, my God. This is an immediate house, yes. Order and they deliver right away, almost. If they have in stock, they deliver right away. Hey, it's enough to live. You know, even my dogs fit in there. Me and my dogs. All together. That bed is a sofa. Sofa bed, yeah? If you don't sleep, you put it back and then put the mattress and thing upstairs. You can sleep upstairs too. I don't know why they make it downstairs. Oh, I guess for the dog. I could sleep upstairs and the dog sleep downstairs. Would be perfect. You don't need aircon at night. It's very cool. Cool. In summer, warm in winter. Wood house always good, huh? You didn't know I have a secret palace, did you? You're special, so I show you. Ah, my special. My secret hideout. Don't tell anybody else. Just between you and me. 2 of us, eh? I don't have any candies here. Sorry. Look like I don't have. I didn't think I would show you my secret hideout, so whatever I have there, suntan lotion, shampoo, Nivea cream, baby powder. Ah, that's it. Yeah, massage oil, vitamin, water. It's not much, huh? I cannot give you much, huh? We could call them and get some candy here, huh? But then we have to bring cakes, candy, whatever we have, and we enjoy it together, huh? Like going home to grandma's house. It's always like that. Can you imagine this one called SMC? I'm sure they bought it on purpose. SMC. Yeah, it should be SMCH, but it's not bad, huh? You can believe it. So small, it don't work anyway to you. So, Benny, you stay over here. It's cooler. Stay this side. Is the boat okay? Wow. I could bring all the birds and dogs here too, huh? Yeah, if somebody can take care, I can bring it here, let them have some fun. Yeah, because since I'm here. Are you guys too hot? No. We could change to another place, you know. At least this is my house, right? You feel like you are in my house. Right? Yeah. Well, I told the guy to put a house in, you know, feng shui, nice place. And that's where they put. There's not enough space in the front. They just think of me and not of you, huh? Sorry. Yeah, we could push it a little further, huh? Yeah, we just need a big crane to push it. 20 people. I think this one, 20 people can move. Is the food coming? Yeah. Are you ready for some snacks, tea time? You ready? Are you sure about that? I don't want to force you. I know you do it just for me, but you don't have to. You never like tea and snack, do you know, huh? You do it just for me. Thanks a lot. Okay, some more creatures are coming. Different beings. Oh my God, are they making tea or are they buying tea or planting trees, tea trees? Wow, feel that, feel that, feel that? Oh, this is heaven. Small heaven. Still is heaven. Come here, guys. Yeah. You stand here. Stand here. Stay. Stay. You be happy, okay? Stop it. Stop it. Here you are. Here. Have fun. Don't go too far. Just stay right there. Oh. What did he say? Don't go too far. This way. Is it good? Good tea, yeah? Everything okay? Yeah? Fun, huh? Yeah. It's good Sunday picnic. What do you do at home normally? Sunday, Saturday? Go center, huh? Meditate, huh? Yeah. Have fun. Same, huh? Same. Yeah. More fun, maybe more fun. You don't have to sit in the same place. You run all over, huh? He eats? Yeah. But he expects you to feed him like that. He eats very little. You like it, huh? Must be very thirsty. And it's cool, you know? Cold. Cold tea. Oh, yeah. How heaven, huh? Heavenly tea, huh? Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I put it down here, otherwise people think she's left over for me and drink it. It should be okay, I guess. Should be okay, I guess. Blessing from the dog. Oh, yeah, dog can bless you with a lot of love. Huh? A lot of love and devotion. You can learn from them. That's their blessing. Is it good, guys? You had fruit? Today you had fruit in your diet? Good. Watermelon? That's it? Well, it's not bad. Good, huh? Yeah, I can eat watermelon every day. Tastes so good, especially summer, huh? You know the story of the watermelon? No? No? Didn't I tell you on tape anywhere? Okay, I tell you. This is a story in Vietnam. About a prince. He's an ordinary person, yeah. He was an ordinary person, probably poor and that, no? And then he was adopted by the king of Vietnam at that time. And of course, after he's been adopted by the king, his life is a princely kind of life. He has everything he needs, and he's happy, and he's taken care of. He wears beautiful silk clothes. He lives in a beautiful palace. He have a beautiful servant, yeah, and concubine, and a nice facility of every kind. And everybody envy him, you know, and tell him that, wow, You are such a lucky person. Yeah. Suddenly now you have everything, you know, that everyone could ever wish for. Wealth, fame, health, convenience, and honor. Everyone respect you, and everyone bring anything as your beck and call. You're a lucky guy. Yeah. So anyway, the prince, you know, the adopted prince said, "Oh, yeah, I thank God for all this. God is the provider. God is so graceful. God is good to me. God gives me everything." The king overheard this. He's mad. "Sir, you ungrateful son of a something." "I am the king. I am the one who gives you all this comfort and wealth and convenience and good life. And you never say thank you to me. You thank God. I don't even know who God is. Have you ever seen him? Has he ever given you anything? And you thank that guy. And me, I'm the provider. I'm the king. You should remember." And the prince still did not budge. The prince said, "Even your wealth and your power, everything is also given to you by God. God. We are indebted to God only. Yeah. I cannot say thank you to you, Your Majesty. I can only thank the one and only provider of the whole universe. That is God. The king is even madder than before. Madder than when I have my temper. You understand? Yeah. I say, you even still don't repent. You son of an unfilial something. Now I'm going to show you who is a real provider. Without me, you will see how you're going to live. Let's see that God of yours, if he will provide you anything that I ever have given you here. Now you go. You be exiled in a very far away, remote, no one live there, isolated, hard to survive island. Far away from civilization, far away from it all. See if that God of yours will give you survived. Said and done. Order, stamp, seal, and they both sent away on a small ship with a little survival kit. Last for months. Okay. So they sailed away with his wife. He sailed away with his wife. Both of them went there. And after a month, they had nothing else to live. And he said, the wife was scared. He said to her, "Don't worry. God has given us birth. God has given us our life until now. God will provide continuously. Don't worry." So they both sit there, go around and sit there, meditate, recite the name of the Supreme Master. And lo and behold, something happened. They were sitting there in meditation one day and seeing the manifestation body of a crowd. No, really, not manifestation body. A bird, a black bird. And then 2 birds, and then 3 birds, and a whole bunch of birds were eating something not too far away from them. Something that looked like green outside, red inside, and have a black seed. It looked familiar. Something looked like this. And as we know, whatever the bird eats, you can eat. Even though it might taste good, it might not taste good, but if the bird eats it, means not poisonous, right? Am I right or not? Yes. Sometimes I don't know, you correct me, okay? I don't study everything. I mean, physically I don't, but it seems like that, hey? Monkey eat or birds eat, we can eat, hey? Okay. So the wife said to the husband, look like we have something to eat now, after all. So they went there and checked it out, and they tried the leftover from the birds. Oh, it tastes delicious, delicious. So they go and, looking for the source of these plants Yeah, and to get more of this fruit. And they went not too far away because they grow all over in the other side of the island, which they have not been there. They haven't been there before to look. So they went there and collect them every day and eat them, eat them, eat them. And that's how they survive. Because the melon is providing you water, liquid, né? And the seed inside is full of protein anyway, so they survive. They have protein and they have liquid and they have fiber, like vegetable and protein in one meal. So they're eating that and they feel good, every day, wonderful time. So they have nothing to worry about, and they were so happy. The husband said to the wife, "Oh, this life is even better than the life in the palace." In the palace, you have silk, you have gold, you have all kind of delicious food, but you have to keep the rules, keep the etiquette. You have to wear decent clothes, and you have to always look, princely, look nobly, and look decently, for everybody to look up on you. And for the king, and you always have to bow to the king morning and evening, and every time you talk to the king, you have to kneel and hurt your knees and all that stuff. So I think this life is much, much better. We sleep when we're with the sun, we get up with the sun, and we meditate all day long. We stroll around in such a pristine white sand. We hold hands under the pine trees. We sing under the moon shadows. And we walk miles long on the beach. And we breathe in all this pure, 100% beautiful fresh air. And not one worry in the whole world. I wouldn't exchange the whole kingdom or the whole world for this. The wife say, "You're right, darling, you're right. We are really lucky. So day by day, they enjoy their life so much. Enjoy. Until one day, they think of something. They was thinking, "Oh, such a fruit we have never enjoyed before in our life. We have never seen this fruit before, but it's so delicious and so good for the health and make you feel so cool and beautiful. So we better share it with whoever we can. But since nobody came here, so we just put them in the sea. Yeah, and whoever get it, they eat them." And then the husband said, "Yeah, that's a good idea. But by the way, maybe we draw a map too of this island. And people might want to come here, and they can take a lot more home to their homeland and eat them." Yeah, so okay, they wrote notes, with the charcoal in the leaves, and they cut the hole in the melon, in this watermelon, and stuck the message in there with a map. And then they seal it, nah? Yeah, they seal it. Somehow they seal it. And then they let it float all over around the island, and the waves of the ocean carry them all over in all directions. And soon after, some of the merchant, yeah, who has been doing business by the way of the sea, caught some of them, and then open them, eat them, see the message inside, and eat them, and love them so much. So they found a way to go to the island and get these things. And by the way, because they came there, they get the melons, they also trade in something. Yeah, the necessity. Whatever the couples need, they bring in to trade for the watermelons. Because this is a delicacy at that time, a rarity. Nobody ever had, even king never had it. So they brought these fruit home and they sold them and they make so much profit. Because it's so rare, people pay any price, especially the wealthy people. They pay any price to get them so that they can show it off to their friends and make presents to their precious one, their loved one, and even to the officers in the court of the king, and also to the king himself. So they pay a lot of money and they brought them everything. And soon after, it's become like a big trading center, And this thing they don't even take care. The bird eat or they eat and they throw the seeds out on the sand again and it grows again. All the time, all year round, and they always have enough fruit for everybody. So soon, this couple become very rich again. Richer than before. And has all the precious things and rare things in the whole world that came to them, because the people came from different nationalities, brought with them all kind of presents. Yeah, to trade with the melons. Even though they don't take money, but, you know, they're grateful for such a beautiful fruit and a good profit at home. They brought them a lot of presents and everything. They don't even want it, but they got them. And the king also one day have a taste of that fruit. And he asked where he come from. He wants more. So the merchant said, we have some more, but you got to wait. You know, wait for a few months. We have to go to that island, and then get it. He said, what? Where is that island? What kind of island that has such a good fruit like this? He said, that is the island, the very island that you exiled our prince over there a few years ago. Oh, so the prince now remember. The king now remember them. And he has recently been remembering them very much and miss them very much, and has feel very sad inside, repented for his own anger, you know. He was saying to everyone, he said, well, just one moment of anger, I couldn't think straight. I think they are right. I think God is the only provider. What would I do without God anyway? So I think it's better, I want them to come back. Yeah. So anyway, because of this fruit, the father and son and daughter reunited again. And it was a very happy time for the whole nation. The king made a big national holiday and party. Everybody drink, dance, sing, happy for 1 month long. And some people continue next month, 3 months long. Yes. And of course, the couple brought a lot of these melons back to make presents to the king and the whole court. Also, they bring a lot of seeds to bring home to the mainland, and they cultivated them. And then since then, we have a lot of this watermelon, and every time we eat them, we're thinking of God. And that's the way we should do when we eat watermelon. Yes. I think that's why the Florida Center bought a lot of watermelon this time. Every day I seem I have watermelon in my diet. I guess it's a cheap and it's a seasonal now, huh? It's cheaper. And it's good, so every day we should remember God. It's cool, it's cool. Good idea, huh? So now you know the story, huh? Yes. It's a nice story, isn't it? Yes. That prince of ours must have been a real good spiritual practitioner, eh? He knows, eh? Mm. And after that, the king, you know, devoted himself more time to find God, to find enlightenment. Yes. I guess the watermelon speaks more than volumes. Yeah, the watermelon convert the king and convert almost the whole nation into enlightenment, so that they will remember God every day because they eat more watermelon now, and the king set a good example. He devoted himself more to practice meditation, prayers, to remember God, to pray to God, and to be one with God. This is a very good fruit that we are eating every day here. Hmm? Okay. All right, guys? Yes. I like that story. Don't you? Yes. We Vietnamese have some cool stories. I just now and again remember one. Yeah, there was a one about the UFO, about the guy from heaven that came down and helped our nation. I told that in Hong Kong, huh? You heard that, huh? Yeah, that's also from Vietnam. We have many other Vietnamese cool stories. I must try to remember. I read them when I was a kid, you know. We study as part of our literature, you know, in school. Yeah. Primary school. Yeah. But I forgot them. I don't forget. When I remember, I would remember the whole story. I just don't remember which story, you know. Just like you have, you know, a lot of jokes, but you just don't remember. But when somebody tells you, I know that joke.